Glad you're with us as we are. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
We have just gotten started in Washington. Made the save. A shot. Skilled play by Ryan Suter. Moving it to Zucker. From the outside. That shot went badly wide.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Using the point. He's got it. Stood in the path. Nice courage. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Spurgeon. He just flat out missed it. Good save there. Takes his pass from the goalie. Gathered up by Carlson. Puck is thrown to Eric Stahl. Intercepted that one at an important place. Couldn't do what he wanted. That puck came free. Could have been handled. A shot. Score! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 11, Zach Parise. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 11 seconds.
Chip to Dumba. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. And it's a good pickup. Gathered up again by Mikko Koivu. And now it's directed to Parise. Looks ahead to start something. Shoots one. Saved there. They score! And they've tied the game up. A little under 8 minutes played here in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 13.
Driving in from no man's land. Terrific makeout. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Loose puck, the defense got in the way of it. That is up close and personal.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Trying to go to Connolly. And in flight over the line. Shot. Score! He's got his second. The Capitals have broken the tie here. They have been out shooting their opponent thoroughly. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 13,
could be trouble near the line. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Boyd. It's dumped in. There is icing. Good face-off victory there. Fires. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He's got it. Skill play by Zucker. Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. Nice work with that stick by Niskanen. Looking to Hagelin. Minnesota's setting things up in the defensive zone. Defensive gem with the stick. Directing that one to Hagelin. A hit that can make you mad.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Solid work there by Hagelin. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Quick shot. Outstanding save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Snapping a pass to Brown. Steps across that line. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Brown's turnover is one of over effort. He wants to make something happen. He turns the puck over. Now they got to chase the puck back down.
Last minute of play.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Sent down for icing. Minnesota's got a face-off win. Taken up near the boards by Koivu. Pass finds its way ahead to Vrana. 20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. The Capitals have an advantage of 1. We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. Shot, he scores! 3 in a row! The Capitals have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Gathered up again by Backstrom. Pitching this one to Ovechkin.
Time of the goal, 28.
Fires. Waffle boarded. Minnesota's got possession in their own end. Gains that offensive line. A steal on the stick lift by Carlson. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. He corrals it again. Great save in close.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Missed the puck on the shot attempt. That puck left the zone, and just like shootout. Great save. To Juice. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Skating up the center zone wing. On to Koivu. That puck went loose off the enemy. Makes that play deep. Gains the zone. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful stop. A shot. Wonderful stop. Collected now. Minnesota's carrying on up the wing. Piked in the slot. Score! And it's a 1-goal game. Minnesota's deficit is only 1 goal. Something to build on, despite the fact they've been in their own end a lot. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 26, Pontus Aber.
Flings it, and a save. Score! And this one is tied.
7 minutes.
A little under 8 minutes play. Both teams with 3. That's our score. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 49, Victor Rask.
Up the wing, moving along.
Kieran Spurgeon. Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
Dogged determination there by Niskanen. Crosses that line. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Moving it to Rask. Takes that pass from the other point man. He scores! 3 straight goals. Minnesota's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Goes back deep for it. Brown's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Capitals are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Minnesota's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
It was a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
56 seconds.
Loose puck knocked away by Eller. He's back behind. What'll he do next? He shut him right down.
Very entertaining evening of hockey here. We have had all kinds of chances and goals. The defense seems to take a little break. Maybe they'll show up for the last half of the game.
Pass attempt to Eric Stahl. Right near the line. Alone. Missed all of it. is right behind the net now. Minnesota's power play did not do it for them. Lets it go. Save. Minnesota's in their own end and carrying it on. Puck is thrown to Zucker. Passes to the slot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Now it's directed to Oshie. Scooped up. Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches. Shoots it off. Missed the net.
Doesn't matter how hard you shoot it, you miss the net by a mile.
It's all on his shoulders. Missed with the shot. Scooped up by Brown. Really good job by the defenseman there. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. The Capitals are carrying it in their own zone. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. That one went offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Flings it. He only got the outside of the post. Gathered up again by Ryan Suter. Two periods have been played here. There has been some scoring, and it's close. Third period will be ahead. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Washington's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Much energy, lots of shots, quite a few goals, but the difference is one. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. And he gains the zone. Minnesota's skating on in mid-ice. Eric Stahl's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Carlson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Minnesota's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. There's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
50 seconds.
Slides it to the point. Lets it go. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Smart recovery by Ellen. Deflected off the blocker. Trying to go to Aber. Gets in, looks over his options here. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Capitals have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. A 2-man advantage. A terrific opportunity ahead.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Washington's with it now in center ice. Smart recovery by Ryan Suter. Carries it to the corner. Collected by Ellen. Washington's winging it at neutral ice. Laid on to Rask. Propelled to Suter. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Pass moved up the wing to Niskanen. Can start the attack going in the zone. Minnesota's power play is over. It was long. It was unsuccessful. Incredible skill on the attack. Doesn't get the shot off. Pass to the slot. Got in front of another one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
He just fanned on it. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. That one's to him from his goaltender. Minnesota's controlling play now up the wing. Nice work by Brodin. Passing one off now to Parisi. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. A shot. He scores! Ovechkin. Washington scored a goal to get this game tied. And the clock is now the enemy of neither, but the friend of us fans. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Washington's along the wing at center ice. Brings it in for an attack. Loose puck blocked off by Zucker. Terrific determination by Carlson. Great cut. Looking to make a play from behind. Hits the post.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Collected in the corner. In the corner with it now. In behind the net with it. To the half wall. They're getting ready to strike. Save. Got to clear it. Looking to Eric Stahl. Is able to move on in. Terrific determination by Eric Stahl. Great poke check there. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Skilled play by Foligno. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. Washington's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Great offensive zone win.
For tripping. Time of the penalty. 16 minutes, 4 seconds.
Brings a shot. Score! The power play cashes in. Minnesota's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
By number 22, Kevin.
Pass comes to him from the crease.
31 seconds.
Left wing pass to Kuznetsov. Gains the zone. Wow, what a hit. What a means.
This game is...
And so, punches are being thrown here late in the contest. This fight on that punch has ended.
That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your mark.
Oshie's headed directly down the tunnel after that fight. He's not going to the penalty box. He's going to go get some physical attention.
Okay, they've got the face-off win. What's next? At least he protected his goaltender. Muscled right off it. Offside play. They've won the face-off. Slid to Eric Stahl. 60 seconds left. Will it be enough to get a winner here? The puck swiped. He lifted the stick. Terrific job. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Directing that one to Connolly. Skates it into the zone. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Snapping a pass to Hunt. Gathered up by Carlson. Making progress in their own end. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Now that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. Has it in his own end. Pitching this one to Burakovsky. Didn't get any of it. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. So this was a close game that resulted in victory. What thoughts do you have?
Should have been a blowout. Missed opportunities on the power play.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.